In this part, we are going to talk about variables in Java. Variables are one of the most important building blocks in programming because they let us store and work with data. So let's dive in and really understand what variables are. Okay, so a variable is like a container or a box in your computer's memory where you can store a value. That value can be a number, text, or other types of data depending on how you define the variable. Okay, so think of it like putting a label on a jar. Okay, so the jar is a variable and the content inside is the value. Don't worry if you don't understand. Let us go through this. Okay, we are together. Okay, so in Java, to use a variable, you first have to declare it. Okay, so the syntax is like this. Okay, so you write the data type, and then the variable name, the name of the variable, and then this is called a declaration. Okay, and from there you need to assign it using the equal sign, then the value. Okay, then the value you are assigning it to it. Okay, and the value must match with the data type. Okay, so we shall talk about data types, okay, in future video, in future parts. Okay, so for example, let us create a variable called age. Okay, and we store our age in that variable. Okay, so for age is a number. It's going to be a number in form of a number, and for numbers we use the int data type. Okay, the integer stands for integers. Okay, and then the name of the variable, which is age, and from there we need to assign it. So we give it 25. Okay, let us make it 25 like that. Okay, so from there here we say that the int is the data type. Okay, int is the data type, meaning the variable can store whole numbers. Okay, so the age is the name of the variable and 25 is the value, okay, stored inside. Okay, so Java is a statically typed language, which means you must specify the type of data a variable will hold when you declare it. Okay, and some common ones that we have int, we have double, we have char, we have string, we have boolean. Okay, and int is for whole numbers. We have let me show you here. Int is for all numbers. We have double, which is for decimal numbers. We have another one which is called the char, and the char is for single characters. Okay, like A, Y, B, like that. Okay, single characters. Okay, and we have another one called strings, and this one is for text. Okay, so string is in uppercase. Okay, this one, the first letter here, let me change this one. It is supposed to be in uppercase like that. Okay, so this is for strings, okay, which are for texts. Okay, we have even the booleans. Okay, booleans. Okay, these are the basic ones. Okay, we shall talk about them in later parts. Okay, so these are booleans. Okay, and the boolean stands for true or false. Okay, values. Okay, and let me show you some examples here. So if you want to store a variable, so for example, okay, for double we can add here like time, or we can give it like this one, like 2 point something, 2.3.5, like that. Okay, we say that double is for decimal numbers. Okay, we also have another one. Okay, we also have, so for characters I said it we can use it for single or characters. Okay, for single characters, this char. So the name, let us name it char, let us name it grade, and let us assign it. So here I'm going to be using single quotes. Okay, so for characters like that. Then from here, don't mind about these errors. As you can see, variable age is never read. Okay, so we shall use talk about these ones later. Okay, these are just errors, okay, generated by a certain VS Code extension that is reading our file. Okay, that is examining our file. Okay, so for strings, let us create a variable called name, and then let us assign it to be let me use double quotes here, double quotes, these ones. Okay, then here let me use John, like that. Okay, then for booleans we can create a boolean is Java fun. Is Java fun? Is it fun? Yes, we can say that it is true. Okay, Java is fun. Okay, guys, Java is fun. Okay, so from there let us show you how we can reassign variables. Okay, so a variable's value can also be changed, okay, after it is declared. Okay, so for example, we might have here, let me delete the rest. We might have here we have the name. It is called we have the age. Let me work with the age. We have age, age is 25. Okay, so let us come here after the age. Let us use so here I'm using a certain VS Code extension that enables me to use these ones, okay, code snippets. Okay, so here I'm able to use sort. So here I'm going to use sort. Then oh, there is no option there, so I would have got something. So if I type sort, I was expecting to get some shortcuts here, code snippet. So let me type it from start system dot out dot println method, println method. Then here from there, let me use our age. Okay, let me use our age like that. Okay, so after there, let me change the age. Okay, so I'm going to need this statement later. Let me copy it, and from there let me change the age. So if I've already declared age, okay, as an integer, okay, so there is no need of declaring, okay, of putting the data type, of specifying the data type. Okay, so here I'm going to put the age. We are young, we are not already 25, so let us put 21, and then I'm going to go back here to after there I'm going to print our age like that. Okay, I'm going to print age like that. So this is the program, this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. Don't mind about these errors. Okay, variable time is the variable time is never before these ones. Okay, don't mind about them. Okay, so if I save and then I come down here, and then I try to compile my program. Let me compile it. So let me compile it. So let us wait for compilation to take place. As you can see, our class has been generated called main. Then let me run. As you can see, we get 21, and then we get a new age. We get 25, and then after changing the age to 21, we get the new age, which is 21. Okay, so after there, so let us sometimes you don't want a variable value, okay, value to change, okay, variables value to change, and for that Java provides the final keyword which makes a variable constant. Okay, so if you want the Java to be final, okay, so that it does not change throughout the entire program, you can add here final keyword there. Okay, so if we do that, as you can see, the final local variable age cannot, okay, as you can see here, cannot assign a variable to final blah 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 blah. Okay, so it is going to generate this error, okay, because we declared our age as a final, okay, our age variable as final, which means it is constant. Okay, so if we try to change it, it will generate, VS Code will generate an error, and even the compiler will generate an error, so it won't compile our program. Okay, so I need to dig so let me try to compile, okay, when that error exists, and I show you something here. So let us compile. So when I try to compile, you're going to see that we are going to generate an error. As you can see, cannot assign a value to final variable age. As you can see, it is final. Okay, so if I try to remove this line here, so that I don't reassign my variable, and then I try to compile. Let me try to compile. So when I try to compile, you're going to see that we are not going to generate a single error. Okay, so we are going to print our first age, which is 25, and then we print 25 again. So if I run, as you can see, we get 25 out. Okay, so that is it about variables. Okay, we are going to take a look at data types. Okay, we're going to take a look at data types. Okay, so thank you. Don't forget to click the subscribe, the like button, and then if you haven't subscribed, don't wait for me to tell you. Please, you need to subscribe right now. Okay.